storm starting to initiate. I didn't want to start the stream without things really popping up. First part of the stream, just making our way down there. Currently about 45 minutes out. Hopefully. Hold on. Real quick. There's still a chance we jet north for those cells that are up towards kind of by the Redwood Falls area. Still a chance, but I like where the stuff is starting to initiate in southwest Minnesota. Wide open sector here. Warm air. Let's just hope the cap doesn't choke it out. Just gonna check some things real quick here. For some reason our mountain sounded shaky. I have no clue why. But we will not have that focusing issue today that we had in the past. It's a very good thing. My things are rattling and I'm trying to there we go. You know, guys, just bang on the car and it'll fix it. Alright, so I'm currently on southwest Minnesota. Might move north a little. And it's still making it noise. I don't know if comments are showing up on this. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, now I can see comments, you guys. Currently jetting towards that solid string. Here, you guys see down here this little piece? I'm trying to, it's rattling up here. You know, I might just rip it off. Hey, it fixed it. Alright guys, we have fixed our problem with the rattling for now. So that's a very good sign. It's nice to see everybody in the chat today. I've been trying to get Max to stream today, but it's his first day of school, so I don't know if he's gonna commit or not, but I'm gonna check our satellite here. See if we're looking. Hold on, guys. Those who don't live in Minnesota should know that it's about 100, feels like 100 degrees out right now. Humidity's some of the highest humidity I've felt in my life. I go to school in Minneapolis, near Minneapolis. But Max, I have no clue where he goes. No, we might jet north here just to Stewart, Minnesota. It's not that far, it's about an hour. I think that's going to be our play, guys. Just currently in Mankato, I was kind of waiting to see because we had the stuff to the north and the stuff to the south. And just trying to make a wise, calm decision. Hopefully we didn't go to the wrong spot. Seems like this is a 270-degree turn. Unnatural. Oh, for storm chaser schools? I'm not actually in meteorology school, believe it or not, just because I like storm chasing, but I didn't want to necessarily be full-time in that meteorological field. Even though I have a very, very high level of knowledge for meteorology. Then, also in the car today, we are not alone. We have, let's see, I repeat, this is not Bella. She obsessed with storms, and she also lives in Mankato, so I was like, bring her on her storm chase so she can experience it. She always misses out the big ones. Bella will be here moderating at, she said, hopefully around 7 p.m. But she's currently in class. I just left from our apartment. She should be here pretty soon. We're currently heading north towards this main cluster. So if you look here, this is our big storm we're going after. We're going to look at possibly 2 to 3 inch hail in that. Some big time winds. Hail could get crazy today, you guys. And that's what, that's what I'm all about. We like to get that good hail pour in. Maybe we'll smash the windshield today finally. Been trying to do it for, I feel like, months now. My hail has just always been slightly too small. All the way in Nebraska. So, gonna be cooking up here in Minnesota. I think the tornado threat is overall decently low here today, just in general, but the storm, supercells are gonna be massive. Regardless, we're gonna get a pretty good display when it comes to structure. Currently 56 driving miles away from our target. It's not that far. We just hope there's a McDonald's on the way. I won't be able to chase this far into the night because I gotta wake up at like 4:45 a.m. So yeah, about that time. Drive is always the most boring part. But once we start to see that supercell in the distance, that's when it starts going crazy. This guy's going pretty slow, you guys. We gotta those cells just north of Stewart, kind of up by Olivia and Hector. Currently warned for 1.25 inch hail, but I think it's going to kind of unzip down that cold front from Redwood Falls all the way down to Worthington. So we'll see a lot more peak storm development coming here soon. You know, I like that storm down there along coast by Wyndham.
Well, we're still going that general direction, so if we decide to go to a south one, we can.
I think Wyndham could be one of those plays that pays off. Chat, let's see if my, wait, oh, I think my cell booster is on now. Alright. Alright, let me just pull up the radar real quick here. I'm gonna take a left here. Currently we're at that blue dot. There's this storm that's been popping up down by Fulda. Because I think that the instability down there is actually nuts. So I think our best play is we go down by Fulda. I think that will give us a nice surprise. Because this storm up here, I feel like that's going to get messy real quick with those storms forming to the south. But this one stays nice and isolated. I think this is a boom or bust day, and we're going to go for the boom down here. And I think that's the best action plan at the moment. Might not look like much on radar, but I think as the night goes on, it's gonna slowly get big. I think it'll just suddenly pop. I've been watching WeatherCod's satellite radar right now, and currently we are about 50 minutes from that storm. So it's kind of just the timeline right now. Start going north, but then, you know, I think I should just stick with my gut on this one, stay in that southern cell. Because every time I do it, ends up being the best play. Maybe probably get something to eat on the way just because. Gotta get some high protein in me. And I have to wake up at 4:45 a.m. tomorrow, and that southwest storm takes me back home. So my routine is 5 a.m. we arrive at the gym, and then we get done at 6:30, then we go to work right after. Then after work tomorrow, I have to drive an hour away for softball. Tonight's the game to go to the championship. If we win this, we go to the championship. So eventually we're going to start to see our big cell down there in the distance. The reason I like this cell is because a lot of models were hinting at it. They just weren't hinting at it until way later, but I think the fact that it's starting to initiate now is a good sign. Alright guys, we gotta turn around. Turn happened right away, I guess.
Why?
Turn was right there. I thought we were gonna be on this road for a bit. Yippee. Too busy staring into the sun. Should I text max velocity, see if he'll start screaming?
You saw a cop for a second.
Yeah, I'm hoping that cell, I think it's gonna keep trying over like maybe the next hour while we drive to it, then it's suddenly just gonna blow up. And I think if there is any storm that has the best chance for a tornado, it'd be that area. Because I don't think that stuff to the north is just not favorable.
It's all just one big rain.
Yeah. activity allowing models were not showing anything pop up, and I was like, you just gotta stick to the original forecast that you had planned, because that's the forecast that always ends up being right. Because the day of, these cams don't do so good. So just stick to your original forecast, and normally you'll be fine. Unless there's like a major development where like the surface low moves or something. But stuff like this where nothing really changes, but your reflectivity that's showing up on your little model changes, I'd say you don't worry about that. You gotta chase based off the actual meteorological parameters. He's going live at 5:30. Yeah, I saw tomorrow in southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois, if that's what you're talking about. I was watching that threat, but I won't be able to go just because of that near championship game I have to be at, sadly. Things like why do these cars look like they're going 3 miles per hour?
I don't know.
Am I like you see this too, right?
Is this a lake?
Hello, Dave. Thanks for watching. About 50 minutes, a little less away from this, developing cell in southwestern Minnesota. It's got a prime environment. I'm gonna try to. This might get shaky for a moment, guys, just because since it's still sunny and the phone sits in the heat, it can overheat. So I have to extend the little stick that this is on so that the air can hit it. Might get noisy too, but. View just for until it gets less cloudy. Just so that this way I can cool the phone down. Just text if you can still hear me clearly. If you can't, I'll just put it back and we'll figure something out. So just put the chat. Phone light starts getting whipped around too much for a good view to be seen. Okay. It's good that we can hear still. I'll probably put up a ditch higher just so that this stick isn't in view. There we go. Windows is kind of like area, just should be just enough to. Yep, alright. We're at a good spot here. We can. Where the air is just slowly hitting the phone. Yeah, when it's still sunny like this, the phone likes to overheat very easily. Especially the fact that it's 93 degrees out right now. Probably won't put the 360 camera up, like, unless something for sure is going to happen, just because the tornado threat isn't all that high. But I think this area we're going to is going to be the highest threat. We're going to that boom or bust area because that's what we're all about here. All about the boom or bust. Satellite's probably the most important thing you can watch. It shows that storm, we're about 45 minutes away, 40 minutes away. But if that storm, say, doesn't explode, this line based off satellite, it's unzipping all the way down anyways. I can show you right here. You can see satellite here. That's just we got our little storm trying to form down there. You can see in the southwest corner. And then you got the whole complex just unzipping down the line. So I think regardless if that storm pops or not, we're gonna be on a storm. So I think there's kind of no loss in taking this route. If you guys want to look at a view like that, it's weather.cod.edu. COD as in COD. So weather.cod.edu. Then if you navigate to weather data, you can click satellite and radar. It'll pull you up on that page. If you pull up localized sectors, you can choose whichever sector you want. Nice high definition satellite view. There's a new one that came out that the mesoscale floaters can actually see even higher definition, but I completely forgot the website name just because it's so complicated. So we are currently 40 minutes away from our storm. So it's hard to see for more than 10 miles out today just because of how hazy it is. This morning when I went to work, it was 80 degrees at 6:30 a.m. and it was foggy. That's how moist, rich the environment was. I think that's insane how hot that was. Currently, for those that are wondering, we're in Adelia, Minnesota, heading west towards Windham. That line is going to be zipping down the entire way anyway, so. Gotta share my location with my live location to Max. Guys, you might need to stop and get some food. Might take 5 minutes max. Not needed. Let's see. McDonald. No, I got to do that McCrispy chicken sandwich. What do you know, guys? There is a McDonald's in Windham on the side of the road. I couldn't have planned this myself. You got the crispy chicken sandwich. You know, I will only get the crispy chicken sandwich and the quarter pounder from there just because that's the most high protein items that are actually fulfilling and not a flat hamburger. Need a colder down low real quick. Also, guys, the Discord is set up, ready to go. I'll probably post that invite link. Oh yeah, you know, we'll find a Culver's for Max. We might get some cheese curds. Let's get a nice good montage of cheese curds going. See, now I know that's one of my favorite places. Top 3. Fast food might be top 1. Culver's is top tier. conditioning only works on 4. And if it's any below that, you know, you kind of get this little trickle stream just because the natural airflow outside is pushing into the car. So that's what we get in here. You know, if we put it up here, it might actually get. Let's just hope our windows don't fog up here. If any of you have been in the Dominator before, you know that AC is non-existent. Yeah, maybe soon. I tried to sell it, but that was like 3 months ago, and then I was like, you know what? I think for the price I got this car for, I think it's just worth it if I just keep it. You know, and if it just gets destroyed, it's whatever. Because I don't think it won't even sell it for $1,000. Nobody would even buy it. So I think there's no downside to keeping it. Got to be 1,000 degrees out today. Oh my gosh! You know, we'll smash the windshield to get some nice airflow in here, natural airflow. There's no pool in the back today. We haven't had any rain recently. It's been dried out. Oh, we got lightning on our storm. That's a good sign. Big blob up north. That big blob up north is just like, it's just like spitting out so fast. Spitting out. Just like strange. But there is good upper level rotation on that cell, even though it's not even like developed, which just like it's not actual like surface-based rotation, but the upper level just tells me there that the atmosphere is just slightly better down there. It's still not good in general, but it's going to be the best down there. That's for sure. That's why I think this is the best play. Because no, we're tornado chasers. Well, I want to get a tornado, so I'm going to pick the place with the highest chance. Velocity is live. But yeah, it seems like our storm is slowly getting bigger. It's a good sign. Basically, how days like this go, you watch this little meandering cell, then out of nowhere it'll struggle to get up there, but then out of nowhere it'll finally just explode, and that's what we're hoping for. Okay, this minivan was swaying, and then an arm sticking out of the minivan. I don't know what this was. So it's just north of Dundee. Wow, I saw a tornado in Dundee back in, I don't even know how long ago that was. It was like either last year in September or early this year. I think it was last year September. There's no way we hit 5K today. I have doubts, but let's hope so. That'd be amazing. news. We do not have a cap on the amount of people that can watch the stream. Because my last stream, we started at below 1,000 subs. So we couldn't get, for some reason, over 1,000 viewers. YouTube wouldn't allow it. So, but now we can. We don't have restrictions anymore. Big YouTuber's not cutting us off today. Yeah, spam Max's chat and telling him I'm going for the little speck in southwest Minnesota. And that's gonna be the goated storm. Oh yeah, little storms. It's trying. Thank you, Sue. Just gonna turn the air on for a few moments here. Just to get things cooled down a bit. Once we get closer to the storm and the clouds grow, we're gonna, I guess that tornado warning's all the way out by Rapid City. Who knows, maybe Ryan Scholl's finally out there, I don't know, he's been checking out there all day. Today started to look so bad last minute, I was very concerned, but out of nowhere, started exploding. Currently 30 minutes away from Windom, Minnesota. And also, like there's going to be zero focusing problems now since we're not directly streaming to YouTube anymore, so we can manually focus this thing. So that's some great news. Let's just hope. I think this area's got some very good cell service, so we should be all good in that department. Chat to be on my screen, but not on the stream screen. I don't know how to make that happen. So my phone is dead. No, we'll just turn it off and then we'll see if we'll just read the chat directly on the screen. Just because we don't want words blocking our views. at that spot, right where that tornado was, just off to our right. A nice thick cone tornado. Not used to southern Minnesota actually producing nice tornadoes. I don't blame Max for not focusing on me. We got nothing going on right now. Our storm won't be ready for like about an hour probably. Patience is key for the best storms. Usually how it goes. driveway, and the back right tire was completely flat. I didn't know if it was just like it had been punctured or if it was just a normal leak. I can't confirm it ended up just being a normal leak, so we are all good on that sector there. There's a little thing making noise here. Might need to bang on our we can see our storm complex to the right here. Okay guys, we're gonna have to bang on this because don't worry, we'll get a new car someday, guys. Oh, I think we popped it back in. It doesn't help that this road is the bumpiest road I've ever experienced in my life. Let me zoom this, push this in a little. Should make it a little better. This road is actually absurdly bumpy. Maybe the left lane's better. Maybe slightly, yeah. Definitely a little. Okay.
Never mind.
We're back. This road is actually paved so poorly. I feel like I'm driving on, I don't even know.
Dirt road.
I feel like dirt would be stupid. Get ahead of this storm. We're gonna get under that right there. That updraft won't get cut off randomly like our first one just did. Chat, the boomer bus target just posted. But don't worry, we got our secondary, our emergency plan here. If we would have see our updraft back there. That's kind of like it got cut off. There's nothing below it. I think maybe this storm building out maybe cut it off. But don't worry, we'll still get these updrafts to explode all the way down the line. At least the road is smooth again. Chasing is getting the right cell in the first place. So. Guys, our windshield just got cooked. that's right, guys. We're going cookie with this hail. Or is that the northern one?
No, that's the Fairfax one.
Oh, mine says 1.0.
I just don't know the song. So it says.
Oh, you have to do the warning for what it's warned for.
Oh, max size. Percentage of hail, 100%.
Regardless, my house up near the cities might get cooked. Let's hope my main car doesn't get hit by some monster hail. Eh. Oh my goodness. Weirdest things. Looks like it was like looks like a fire at first, but no.
Where's that?
It's all the way up by flood. No chance
Oh, I
of
see.
making that.
Yeah.
That's weird. back up to this line. Definitely going to, we'll make it. I just don't think we're ever going to see that McDonald's, you guys. Check satellite here. Oh yeah, it's still exploding down the line, so. Should just keep blowing up and we'll get closer and closer to it. There's a little rotation in there, hopefully. Hopefully we at least see something cool. We're only like 15 miles, 20 miles away from it, but the haze is so bad. Like, it's right there. We'd be able to normally see that. But this haze is actually so moist. Energy in the atmosphere, this thing should be exploding. Upper level rotation, it has some. It just needs that lower level from storm interactions, but there's not really much around it to interact with. you guys, it's just normal life for me, stuck behind this. But as you know, we'll be past it in about 12 milliseconds. So we get a clear opening past this little bridge.
It's 2-lane road too.
Yep. It's probably camper car.
Yeah.
turn into a fire chase if it's big enough. Just enough time to pop the quickie McDonald. Go crazy. 8 miles away, traveling at 80 miles per hour. So quick math, that's like 6 minutes maybe. Yeah. CG right there. Flame resistant tires are very, we had Cooper Endeavors, but could get cooked alive in the car if we tried driving through the fire. Oh yeah, that's trying to ingest. Who knows, might need to skip the McDonald's. New Ulm is right before River Valley, guys, so if I lose connection, it's because we're going through the River Valley. It'll only be temporary.
The warning's supposed to last another 10 minutes.
They'll reissue.
Yeah.
to softball because if it hits my car, I want to total it.
Yeah, that storm that we were going for in the south is completely dissipated.
Yeah, the storm got ingested. Got heated. Oh, we got a donut hole here. Oh yeah, that's actually trying to rotate, man.
Velocity's looking pretty good on that one.
So probably just dive south and turn.
Go through New Ulm and then go west.
Well, I think we might just go south of New Ulm because it's gonna be stopping, pick up this bag. It's already, order's already in. This will be a drive-by McDonald's pickup. Gotta do what I gotta do to stay alive. Alright guys, this is where we might lose connection. We're going in the river valley real quick. Currently we're in New Ulm. About to be in the fun zone.
Super easy.
Okay guys, 0.8 miles and we'll be at McDonald's. We're gonna get right under it real quick here. Right after we hit up the Mickey's. Drive by McDonald's intercept, you guys. It's the fastest McDonald's intercept you've seen. As long as my order's ready like they said it would be. Like, run it, yank it off the counter and run out. Haven't eaten it forever. So look at these casuals going to McDonald's. They'll probably be there for like 10 years. Yeah, we're going to the pickup spot, even though we're not pickup, because I'm just trying to park right outside here. Casuals going inside. Wow. Guys, take me boat.
Can we come in?
Hopefully it's ready. Turn the air on real quick while I'm up. McDonald's pickup you've seen in your life. You've never seen anything faster than that. Let's check out radar here. Let's see, en route, whatever. Let's see,
Since there was a funnel cloud this morning.
funnel cloud, I doubt that very much. Alright guys, let's go to the notch. We're going through downtown here. Sorry, you got my
This cold funnel goes to the way down last 4 minutes.
Last like 4. Alright guys, we have a quarter funnel. Good thing this took only 60 seconds off our entire trip. We're gonna make up for it. So we right up here, this notch. The so-called funnel was recorded.
There's a lot of stuff.
The thing is, we might have to go back through town to get south. I don't know if we're... Oh, we're south of the river, so we're chilling. Alright guys, so we are cooking. Actually, there's another river. There's two rivers, so if we get far enough, we can get far enough. Yeah, actually I have a plan. Guys, I have what I call the cooking plan, because months, really nuance. Not nuance. Chasing. I'm in the prime chase zone while in this massive chicken sandwich. So it's your chat, Mark. Cooking with this chicken sandwich. And we're gonna. Slow down before the turn lane. There's a reason why the turn lanes are long.
Be ready to start your vacation. It lasts for 27 minutes.
Guys, we're gonna have a view here, like 2 minutes. 2 minutes prime view. Of course, there's just a town directly in the middle of it. No. No, it's a smart car. Guys, this car, we might see this car get launched half a mile into the air tank.
It's about 2 pounds.
I've experienced flipping these cars with my bare hand.
One-handed?
Nope. So close to getting out, guys. It's tough out here with the river. Velocity, wow, velocity's picking up. I don't know if that happens to be a glitch or what, but I'm looking at this right here, you guys. I don't know if that's what do you call it? A little glitch in the radar, but if it isn't, that's nuts. Oh my gosh, it was not a glitch. Guys, there could have just been a tornado right there. If that wasn't. We just missed it because of McDonald.
Start raining.
That's heavy rotation, guys. I think it could be dropping any second. Guys, get out of the freaking town.
There's a little front right
Little
there.
collar here.
For the hilly turn.
This will turn into my car too. Alright.
Oh, there we go.
This rotation's actually picking up like crazy. I'm surprised right now. Come on, please go.
A lot of rain right in there.
Alright guys, just up ahead here, we're gonna be right under this. There should be a massive wall cloud or something right here, you guys. Alright, oh, big CG. So there was very strong rotation for a moment. That was not a radar wheel. Oh my gosh, it is steaming like a... Wow. My fog up out here. So hot. We got the... Just hope the cycle's here. I need my glasses to... You want to see what my glasses look like right now? This is what they look like. I'm literally viewing the storm through my phone screen because my glasses are fogged up. It's actually... That's how hot it is out. Oh my gosh, I need my glasses to see. All I see is that. Oh, nice. We're gonna have to go back the way we came since that's the only road, because of course, you know, we got the river. Looks like this area, our main area, is trying to pull back here. But I'm just... Oh, there we go. That's very cold outflow hitting us right now. Very cold. Probably have to move just a few moments. We're trying to undergo a recycle right now. My hat's gonna blow off. That is cold. Temperature change we experienced these last few moments are wild. Camera might be... Oh, wow. Definitely right there trying to wrap back up. Yeah.
It's kind of coming together a little bit.
Yeah. Just gotta see where to go on the map because that river's not ideal. See, it's like it's almost pulling bit. It's almost like it's pulling it back north. It went from ingesting to degesting. See here, the street we are on is not. All right, hit this next road here. across this river. It should take no less than 5 minutes. Alright, guys. All I know is right before we got to that, the radar showed some extreme tight coupling rotation. This thing's trying to start kind of like pulling back north. And the thing that sucks about that is it's right on a river, so we don't have these open roads. We can't. The car's gonna fog up now.
Oh yeah, because there's humidity in here. Yeah, it is going north. Big north guy.
Should be there in about less than 5 minutes. Be right on there. Be right under it too. Tornado forms will be the first ones to know. Kind of see it off to the left there. Very left edge of the screen.
That's kind of like the type of if we were in this little town, I wish you could see everything.
New Ulm L town for being here. New Ulm L town for being here.
How's your Mickey D's?
Pretty great. I'm trying to get that. No area of rotation there.
Yeah, there's behind
I'm
the
just surprised
clouds.
there's even this much rotation. Take a left here and
This
point.
is looking like the most promising part of the
Oh yeah, definitely.
except for in there, but that's a whole spiel right there.
That's just fast straight line lines.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna take a left right here.
Oh, one way that way, one way that way. What is the one way?
This means there's a divider. Of course, that car is actually turning. I'm surprised there. These cars are going 12 miles per hour. Just go straight. Guys, we're gonna be in between the
There's a lot of layers.
notch and the storm, so we'll be in the great spot. So theoretically, if there actually was a tornado, it'll be dropping like right on top of us right now. So, but tornado chances are very low, so I'm not worried about it.
Velocity's picking up, but that's probably just wind.
It's cold pooling and flow feeding into the storm itself.
But this isn't car. Oh, here we go.
So we gotta cross the river and take it right here.
It's a pretty good formation up here. Look at that.
Sadly, I can't control.
Your camera's so good.
Sadly, I cannot control the car in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's all rain right there.
Yeah, spare notch, that far notch. Hopefully, we just get a few more drops. Okay, buddy, why are you using a blinker at a roundabout, especially when there's no right turn? Like, come on, get a brain. One, you used a blinker at a roundabout. Two, one without even one that didn't even have a right turn spot.
So pretty.
We got the bird trying to fight the storm right here. It's doing its best.
Yeah, the notch is like right in this area.
It's gonna be displaced a little because we're
Yeah.
beam height. All right, so we'll take a right here, and then we'll get a view right between the notch and the storm. Oh yeah, look at that! See that little trail? So we got an inflow tail right here that's going all the way into our new base, which or wall cloud, whatever you want to call it, trying to form right there. in the only 2 or 3 mile wide stretch. Is that Brandon Kopic? Why we're stuck behind Brandon Kopic, guys? Funny. Guys, we might need to call Brandon. I'll be like, what's sus language towards Reed Timmer on Twitter?
Let's go a little more north.
By the storm up north. Just got to get the radar scan. Okay. Seems like it's doing a leader flank of some kind. Probably take a left up here. You'll probably see Brandon do the same exact thing. So windshield wiped off.
You can literally see the rain coming from the clouds.
Guys, we could get up to Brandon and do live camera on Brandon Kopic. Next few road options are closed here, so that's fantastic. It's looking a bit elevated. It seems like our soul is completely separated. It's just like now its own little thing. Kind of heading towards Nicollet right now. Stay on this road. Tornado hi to Brandon Kopic as we pass by. This guy. He's looking at his computer. Of course. You know, I thought I'd see him in Florida on a hurricane by now, but all these roads are new here. This road didn't even exist before. Everything seems pretty elevated at the moment. Just a storm. Nothing really going on. Just gonna get out ahead of it and watch it. It's our goal right now, because they'll just come to us and we'll have to deal with tracking it down. Could be heading right towards Mankato, possibly. Keeps this kind of southern. It keeps going south like it is. What was the cell? It's getting caught behind this cold front. Maybe just dying as a whole. Great shape on radar, though. Much to tell right now. Warning just got updated. Tornado possible tag has been taken away, which does not surprise me. as you can see, the storm completely went elevated. It went from that scuddy mess to elevated in the span of, that was what, 10 minutes max? This is how fast everything can change. Here, this will be our little pull off here. Knock it out. Buggies. Yeah, so it seems like our storm kind of crapped itself out and went elevated. There, it seems like you want to see some cool scuddy development trying to form back there. It's the coolest thing to see right now is this little scuddy development. I wonder if this thing focuses manually at all. Who knows? Maybe it's a new wall cloud trying to form way out there. It looks weird. It's the only thing I think of right now. Looks very funky on radar. Like
a big circle.
Radar looks aesthetically good, but in person it doesn't. It's just elevated. Let's see. Check radar real quick. Guys, probably might just go north of Nicollet here and then just go straight into the storm, because why not? That's how we always finish it off. Driving straight into it. So we'll have to go right and take another U-turn. Staring into the sunset is not ideal. Good thing we're turning around. half a mile. And we're gonna hopefully get something here. Maybe we can come surface based again. I just don't see it. So high based. Regardless, we'll see if we'll get any type of hail. Even that might be hard. I think it just looks like it's notching on radar because of upper level winds, but there's no lower level support, so probably won't see anything. Jaywalkers in the street. Go through the town of Nicollet, and we'll be on our merry way. Then that'll probably be the end of it. Nice little short chase. Hopefully we get something substantial. We always get those fall tornado threats in northern Iowa. So you know we'll be there for that. Who knows, maybe there'll be a hurricane I can go to. It'll be really hard this year because of school, but who knows. This guy doesn't. Now he turns his blinker on. If you're gonna get over before you turn your blinker on, what's the point of your blinker? You already got over. Like, the point of the blinker is to let people know you're doing it before you actually do it. Oh? What? No? Probably because I'm currently chasing down southern Minnesota. Yeah, it's just be some wind and rain. Shouldn't be really any hail, maybe nickel size if anything. Yeah, there'll be nothing like that up there. I've been good. Oh, was he just like eating there? Or working? I don't know, he used to a while ago. I was like, I don't know, maybe he suddenly joined back. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, I'll see you. Alright guys, we're 7.3 miles away. Storm is currently imploding. No other better way to put it. Now this truck is going to get imploded if I don't get around it within the next 2 seconds. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the chance of this being a tornado at 0 because that's supposedly our area of rotation, and that's just so high up. It'd be a miracle for it to suddenly lower. So we're just gonna try to get some, maybe hail, like low chance. Let's see. Correlation coefficient shows a slight chance of hail. We'll try to get into it. There's gotta be a rainbow here somewhere with all this rain and sun. Hard doubtful with how fast the storms die. Oh yeah, the wind is nuts on this though. You see it blowing across the road. Pretty weak. Got the Jerry's that don't know what they're doing stopping for it. He stopped directly in the stern lane because he has half a brain cell. You know, I don't see any way we get the tail out of it. Maybe if we were here 10 minutes ago, but everyone's pulled over for this mediocre rain shower. It's kind of funny. Heaviest part and where the hail force supposedly was supposed to be. We got nothing. After standing the storm, we can kind of deem this hailstorm to be unsuccessful. Watch the rain currents fly by. So yeah, this storm is well below sub-severe levels now. Any warnings on it should be canceled. Just rain. Tiny bit of wind. And I'm getting rained on right out of my car. Car is leaking, everybody. Just pissed all over me. I need to turn my wipers off. I think that's it. It's just like randomly just came through everything. Incinerated me. Like it came down as a thick stream. Greater threat's gonna end up happening tonight after dark. We'll see if that still happens. It's just wild how fast storms can die like that. Like, I can't imagine chasing this event if you didn't live in Minnesota. So we got our rainbow, guys. It's the best thing we'll catch the entire day. I guess that scud looked cool for a little bit, but all in all, 2 out of 10 chase storms were not really there today. They were not present, which was the initial problem we had to begin with, but then we pulled the trigger. Oh, there's the other side of the rainbow. The girl behind the minivan that's going 10 under the speed limit. Well guys, this is going to be the end of the stream because storms are done for. So this will be some rain showers. And the next storms will be at probably like midnight tonight or something like that. And there will not be a live stream during that one. Unless somehow my house gets hit by like baseballs. I'll live stream baseballs in the middle of the night while I watch my car get cooked. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe because this was just a bad day. People know there's fun days. There's fun days and boring days. Well, those boring days tend to happen more often as we get into the latter part of the season. It's not as active as they used to.